Hello, everybody. This is a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming, more so than usual, but I'm sure we'll wind our way back down here. Taking a look at around Hal's Pizza here, the old Intellivision Lives collection. And just like the name of the stream implies, we're going on a Grail Quest. Gonna pick up some Tower of Doom here. Should be fun. The Grail Quest is one of the more challenging adventures here. 32 levels deep. I've never succeeded in it, not once, not by accident. And the key here is not to get through all 32 levels and make it out the bottom. It's to find the Grail, which could be hidden anywhere. So you just got to keep looking until you find it or die, and most often, I die. Normally out of starvation more so than anything, because I'll run out of food trying to pick things up. I'll take the knight as it's my preferred starter. Kill that sturge right off the bat. I guess it could be a bat, but to me it looks like a sturge, so a sturge it be. Opening the door here. Time to go super retro today. Because sometimes in the high-tech world, you forget how far we've come. Really need to go back, map out your own dungeon, and, remember the good times you had back when there wasn't so much available. There's one good time we weren't planning on having. That's a teleporter. Took us up here to the upper right. Got a freeze trap right there. Kind of want to avoid that. Also want to avoid that boot because aside from giving it to a monster as a bribe, I'm really not sure what the hell the boot does. Wow, that thing kind of kicked our ass, didn't it? Accidentally threw the spear after, so I weakened it a little. Got a couple potions in reserve, so I suppose I could try one. Yeah, there we go. Turns out the orange, larger-looking potion bottle is a potion of healing. Picked up a spell scroll. Probably not going to use that thing. Because unless you're the wizard, it will hurt you to try. Make our way through here. Found some throwing darts as well. Not really what we were after. Another spell scroll. So clearly we should have come through here as a sorcerer or a warlock. Open the door, take care of that lizard sneaking up on us, or snake, or something of the scaly sliding variety. And yeah, nothing in this room but nothing. Actually mapped out a good bit of this floor. Well, I haven't found much of anything of note. Bottom left here takes us to a teleporter way at the top, and at the top we find the stairs. Might as well have a look around. Take out that rat, which means more experience for us. No treasure that first floor, really. Suppose we could go a little further just to see. Another bat giving us the old biz. One more door to open here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of anything in there but a trap. So we will hastily make our way out. Let's go ahead and drop a couple of these scrolls. Don't really see them doing much good. There we go. Switch back to our damaged spear. or lance or what have you, and to the second floor we go. Starts us off right on a teleporter, and that teleports us right by a gas trap. Gives us more throwing darts, which are weapons I absolutely hate. In some real trouble on the hit points. Fortunately, our other potion was a big old potion of extra health. Gets us back in fighting shape, and we pick up another mystery potion, as well as an endless barrage of enemies. Now these throwing darts are doing us precious little, unless we come out here at a distance, and yeah, even then, they're not really that helpful. They're more of an obstruction for me. Let's just kill the enemy and move on. Oh, we are stuck in the trap here. Absolutely stuck, frozen in place. At least those 2 times we tripped the trap, it gave us the benefit of the sound effect. One more time, we should be clear after that. Let's hope we never have to go through this screen again. Still looking for the Grail. And some treasure. And really any stretch of rooms that won't be a giant pain in the neck. Don't know how lucky we'll be in that regard. That's a dizzy trap, and we really want to avoid those because, as the name implies, it just screws up your directions the worst. Actually running low on practical weapons. There's our warning that our life force is getting low. At critical, it'll start draining away second by second. And that's really when you want to eat your food. Especially if, like me, you haven't run into a second piece of food yet and you're kind of low on rations. Get rid of those throwing darts, because they weren't helping us in the least. And just kind of keep working our way through here. Pick up a hammer. That'll be a nice weapon upgrade. And hey, our first bit of treasure there. Cash in the amulet. Life force is critical, no choice now, gotta eat the food. One hit does that bad in, and we are restored and rejuvenated. And a club and machine. Unfortunately, our hammer's already taken some damage, so clearly not masterwork level hammer there. Doesn't look to be much in the room other than a rat, but we'll open it just in case there's food. Nope, no food. Hammer just continues taking shots. And we are to level 3. Level 3 we go. Avoiding that freeze trap. Got 2 routes to go. We'll take the downward route. Really can't remember what that pink trap does. There's a cloak. Let's find out what that's all about. Says magic protects us. Nice little cloak of protection. We'll take that. And there's along with more throwing darts that I really can't wait to just chuck away. So we've got our stairs down, but we're kind of looking for food and the Grail, so keep in mind where that's at, but not going to take it at the moment. And no food to be had here. You know, it's funnier. You do the easier quests and you find so much food, you end up wasting it. Then you do a Grail Quest and you really realize just how limited the resources can be when they want to tighten the screw. Pick up another magic scroll. Don't want to equip it, would rather drop it. There we go. And nothing in there. So yeah, our random room searching not going the best. Bypass a little bit of fire there. Duck. Apologies on that, folks. Had a bit of an issue there with the stream. A little bit of instability, but we are back. Pick up a short sword. And nothing else of use. Make it safely past the fire this time. Let's go ahead and drink that potion. Get ourselves back closer to full. Hammer's really served us well. Let's go ahead and drop that scroll as well, because the scrolls really aren't going to help us in any serious respect. One more battle, and yeah, now we'll be making our way up here. Yet another relatively fruitless floor of the dungeon. And time to start level 4. Accidentally threw our hammer after that battle. Just skeleton took one less hit than I anticipated. Pick up an amulet. Cashed that in and got a big level up there. See our max health hanging around 6 shields or hearts, however you choose to interpret that. Looks like our hammer also went away and has been replaced by the boot, the single most worthless thing in the game. Well, it's not worthless. You could use it as a bribe. Not a big fan of trying to bribe monsters overall. And there's our life force low. Really need to find some food in a hurry here. Switch to the sword. Can't get rid of this boot. There's some treasure. We'll cash the treasure in. Hold on to our potions in case we need any emergency healing, which I'm sure will be coming up at the rate that food has been available. Well, there's the stairs down. Let's head to level 5 and see if we have any better luck here. Better luck doesn't seem to be happening as we're greeted by a basilisk straight away. Dodge a little bit of fire. Ooh. Skeleton behind us and freeze trap ahead. Guess there's not much to do but power through the freeze trap. Really hope our life force doesn't get critical while we're doing this. Of course, every second we're hung up certainly isn't helping. And there it is, life force critical. Find the stairs down at least. There's another potion. That'll help. Right next to a confusion trap. Just going to have to wait that out, which at critical health, not really what you want to be doing, waiting around. Yeah, you could hear it. That's the sound of our health sort of ticking away. Got rid of the boot. And there's a freeze trap. Oh, you can't even, oh, this is the worst. Oh, we are going to die stuck in this freeze trap. Don't see it really going about any other way. Did just get out. And yeah, there we go. We died, and not only did we die, we glitched it up because we drank a potion at the time of death. Don't even get our ending screen. We don't get our hit points. We don't get our experience. We get nothing. Let's try this one more time, see if we have any better luck, because honestly, between the game going screwy, the signal going screwy, everything going screwy, I don't think that could have gone much worse. Good one shot to that rat. Pick up a candlestick, which is usually really good things in Intellivision games. Assuming that's a nice little bit of treasure. It was an instant extra life in Thunder Castle to find the candlestick. Hey, there's a potion. And if I remember correctly, The Grail Quest is an all-random dungeon, so just because a green potion did something the first time through doesn't mean it will do that every time through. Truly is a different game every time you play it. So yeah, not too much of consequence here on this very bottom area of the first floor. Going to be working our way upwards. Past that freeze trap. Fortunately, it was tucked in an area that we could pretty safely avoid. One thing we will not safely avoid is that monster. However, we will kill it right on top of the fire, just so we get a little charred snake. Pick up a little treasure there. Slide down past the freeze trap. There's our stairs to floor 2, and we will take those gladly. Hey, we found a second piece of food. Was starting to doubt if there was bonus food around here. See a little gray potion. Turns out those are potions of toughness, giving us bonus hit points. So we'll go ahead, spend one, and pick one up. Already feel on top of the world because we've got bonus food. As silly as that sounds, you can't adventure when you're hungry, and starvation is the #1 cause of death for Grail Quests. So just having that little bit of insurance food will work well for us. I mean, despite every technical difficulty I could have possibly encountered on that first quest, I think I made it to the 6th or 7th level. So you got to feel good about our chances here. Dropping a lance just to go ahead. Nah, it's a spear. You could wield it in melee and throw it. It's a spear. So I dropped the spear, picked up some treasure, and instantly stepped on a teleporter that took us somewhere with a hammer. I like somewhere, especially when it comes with hammers. So let's drop a spear, grab a hammer, and let's equip the hammer. Nice substantial weapon. You know what? I'm going to drop the damaged spear and pick up the new one. Don't know why I was dropping a brand new weapon in favor of one that we've already worn pretty well. Not the smartest planning on my part. So we seem to have a potion right there. Take that green one. Says fear no fire. So the green potions are now potions of fire resistance. And just like that, we're into level 3. One-shotting these snakes. There's a teleporter. Hey, there's a little bit of treasure. Nice little necklace. Go ahead, try this purple potion. Says it tastes like spinach, so perhaps a potion of strength. Bit of a Popeye reference. Make it through there and not tempt the fates too much on that. Parateleporters. Interesting. And throwing darts. Least interesting of things. Oh, good. We threw them to the snake as a bribe and it accepted the bribe. So that's cool. Always wondered how to do that. Honestly, was never too big a fan of, the concept in general, but hey, it worked there, so why fight it? Picked up a second hammer, so now we've got backup food and backup hammer. Who could ask for anything more? Apparently we can, as long as it's battle. as the monsters are literally letting us do anything but walk down the stairs. Somehow we make it to level 4, though. Had to fight on the stairs. Never a good feeling fighting on the stairs. Just no comfortable spot. Making our way through here. What's behind this door? A whole bunch of nothing. Just really hoping for backup food again. See a skeleton over this way. It's the way we're heading. Don't think we'll be avoiding the skeleton. Took a number of hits, too. That skeleton took a clubbering. Take the stairs down, and we're getting real deep for our level. Level 5. We should try and find some treasure here. Hey, our life force is low, and we are right next to more food. So we'll eat, get our life force back up to maximum, and once again pick up backup food. Fending off a basilisk. Never the easiest thing. But we got 2 of them down pretty easy. Just took a number of hits because, again, we desperately need to level here. So we're kind of scoping out the rooms. Took out a 3rd basilisk on this floor. And there's even more food. We'll eat for the quick heal. We did level up a little because we're up to 5. Up to 5 shields or hearts, however you may see them. Kill a snake thing, and sitting right next to it is a throwing dart, which makes me wonder if that's the one we bribed on the previous floor. Hammer keeps taking some deteriorating shots, a little bit of button mashing going on. Hey, there's a big green potion. Let's see what this blue one does. Says that feels good, so the blue potion is helpful. Every potion we've taken so far has been helpful in one form or another. And, oh my goodness, is that the Grail? Tell me that's the Grail. It sure feels like it, because I can't get away from combat here. Well, it says defense enhanced. And then we go and take all the damage in the world, as basilisks just keep running in. Now, do we still have to escape here? Eat more food? Because there's still more food. Take the teleporter. Grab this green cloak. And it's a cloak of protection. Magic protects us. There's the stairs. We lost our hammer. Better get equipped with something. Pick up this spear here. As a basilisk charges us. Basilisks are our new favorite enemy. There's a wand. That won't help us in the least. Wow. That one was a motoring. Down to just 2 health, really. Gray potion. That'll get us ready for a fight. Which is good because fights we've been having. There's some treasure. Let's cash that treasure in for a little extra experience. Build that score up, and hopefully this time we won't die in such an embarrassing fashion that we won't even get the benefit of seeing our stats. Confusion traps are the worst. Just going to hang out in the inventory here till it looks like we're clear. Really hope I don't have to fight that while I'm confused. Okay, we're good. Let's move up. And here we go again. Just stand in place and flail, because that's really all you can do under a confusion trap. Get our hammer equipped. And yeah, that was no good whatsoever. Let's try the teleporter again. Another basilisk. Take that down. Pick up a spear. Nice, useful weapon. Really tempting fate having to go through the same trap 3 times. And all of that to get to a dead end, so that was cool. I guess. Finally connected with the middle, and our inventory is so full that we couldn't pick up the wand. So bonus, we didn't pick up an item we'd just have to drop. Do want to pick that necklace up and cash it in, however, so gotta play around with the inventory a little bit there. What does this orange potion do? Says, what's that? And it's a slowness potion. Do eventually make it through. Potion should wear off here at the start of the next level, and we will use this cloak of protection. 7 floors in. I really want to say that was the Grail, so now I guess all we have to do is plow through 25 more levels of dungeon. Picked up more treasure and leveled again. See our health bar now looking sizable, and that enemy looking dastardly. That was a full-on scorpion. Not that scorpions typically look dastardly. This, I'm assuming, is a cockatrice, or some sort of giant demon bird. Let's call him Fluffy. Yep, big giant scorpion, and we're all out of hammer. So switch to a spear and just do hack away enough to kill it. Take a little damage in the gas cloud, which is a problem because we got to pass through her again, as that was a dead end. So yeah, enemies getting gnarly, getting nasty. We're getting hungry, so let's go ahead and eat some food and pick up more backup food. Nice when the food keeps rolling. Can't even begin to tell you. Gonna deftly dodge that confusion trap. Even more food. All of the food coming our way. Beat up the bird and then get teleported back to this room here. Another confusion trap, and really no way of avoiding it there. So we'll look for another way around. Really about the best way we can think of is that teleporter. Didn't really help at all. Maybe there's a way around this side. Yep. Can make it all the way around this room and up. And there's really no point to it. Drop off those throwing darts. And really, it seems like our stairs are just past the teleporter. It's a matter of using the teleporter to get to that room. And we kind of did. And then we took a confusion trap. Inventory now half food. Half food and half weapons. It's really where you want it for this stage of the game, honestly. So now we're finally in the area of the map we want to be, I think, And now it's just a matter of finding the stairs. So there's the rest of our room with the teleporter. Make our way up top side here. Once again, confusion trap, just making things as bad as possible. Okay. Back again. Really don't know what's going on there. Fortunately, the game endlessly patient for me. Gonna make it through here. Picked up an axe. We'll take that axe all day. One shot and down goes the skeleton. See, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. That's where we want to be. Finally found the stairs down here. My goodness. 2 hacks to get rid of the basilisk. Oh, we just found our new favorite weapon. Level 8. Okay. Starting off with a little treasure right off the bat. Got all the food we could ever hope to have lined up. And hey, there's a hammer. Oh, the green potion we've been holding on to is the worst kind of potion. It's a confusion potion. So now we've got to sort of wait this out. Oh, that was unfortunate. I thought we were through it. We are not through it yet. There we are. All of that to pick up a backup hammer. You know, sometimes I just don't call them well. Made it through, though. Life force is critical. Let's go ahead and fix that with a little bit of food. Life force max. It must have gotten low while I was having signal issues, because honestly, I wasn't looking at anything but the browser to see what was wrong with the stream. It's cut out a couple times now. But hey, what can you do? We're questing for the Grail. It's not going to be smooth sailing. Teleporter takes us where we've already been, which in fact leads us to the stairs. So no arguments there. Level 9. Starting off with a big old mean birdie pecking at us. Just going to skip the scorpion. It's safely contained. No point to let that out of the cage. Let's see what we got in here. Who could avoid perfectly untouched mystery room, right? Turns out we could have. There was nothing of use. Hey, stairs down. We're happy for those. Level 10. And we are without axe. It went away. Suddenly find ourselves in a rather dire situation. Just did survive, and now we've got to eat some food just to stay alive. Guys, it got hairy there. Go ahead and cash in a little more treasure. And even more treasure. Happy to see that. Even happier to see the stairs. Level 11 now. Even more treasure. Facing off against a beholder. Do just make it out of that battle. Picked up some food along the way. Have to say goodbye to the hammer. Now we're back down to 3 spears. Our original. There's even more food, so let's go ahead and eat some food. Got our life force rolling again. Got a sturge hanging out there. It's camped at the stairs, so we're just going to have to fight through. And fight we do. Level 12 now. Can honestly say I've never made it this far in a Grail Quest. See something big and mean over on that side. Really don't want to chance it, especially with less than 3 shields worth of health. Take our chances with the enemy we do know and run right into a basilisk that thankfully goes down quick. Pick up a hammer. Don't have time to switch to the hammer. One thing that's nice about Big Red there, rather slow moving. Able to bait it out and just run past. There's our stairs down. Level 13. Oh, we took it down. I'm not quite sure what that is. Do know exactly what this is, though, and we're happy to defeat it. Man, what a dead end. Trapped by a basilisk, walk through a trap. Floor 13 just not being the kindest to us. Does give us some more food, though, so let's go ahead and eat that for the extra shield. Try and dance our way past this bird. That worked. And took us right to a beholder. So I think we'll go back and take our chances with the bird. Because the beholder took forever last time. Get a cloak of protection. Strong magic protects us. It's strong. Even more treasure. What can I say, folks? This one's been rewarding. Frustrating at times, but rewarding. And now we got nothing to do but go after that beholder. Hope that cloak of protection holds out, and it did. It held out just long enough. Go ahead, switch to our hammer, and one-shot that skeleton. Thanks for coming. At this point, we're just after stairs. It's a very weird sentence for me, given the nature of the Grail Quest and my overall luck with said quest. Find a wand, drop a wand. That's the way we roll. Big ol' scorpion here. No sweat. Does not scare us. And we're not even going to bother with that confusion trap, because I can tell you right now, that's a dead end. Layouts of the rooms, while procedurally generated, usually only have a few designs. So when you see something like that enough times, you sort of know which way it goes. The boot is on fire. How great is that? Big old fast looking ghost steal there. Gonna dodge it like the plague and head to level 14. How you like that? Level 14. What a sentence. What an absolute sentence. Still can't get rid of the scroll. Just gonna have to take out the bird, do a little bye-bye birdie there. Giant scorp, that's a big note. Big old snake. And finally drop the scroll, and time to pick up a little more treasure. Yay, necklaces. A lot of necklaces, actually. I think about it, and that's all a dead end, so now we've got to do this whole thing again. Pick it up and drop it. Take out the bird. Hammer's getting a little worn. Got a skeleton here, probably not happy we killed his bird. And hey, backup hammer. Always good to have a backup hammer because you never know what's going to happen to your first. Have some throwing darts there that I don't remember picking up as we hit the 15th level. Allow me to say that again. 15th level. And a confusion trap, because of course a confusion trap. Why wouldn't it be a confusion trap? Looking at some gnarly sort of prototype Doduo over there. Big old two-headed monster. Oh. Oh, that's the worst. Corner's too sharp for that trap. There we go. We are through it. We are fighting the thing, and it kills us. We get killed dead. That's what I get for making a Pokemon reference. Did get over 5,000 points of treasure, 18,000 experience. So we found the Grail. We just couldn't secure it and escape. It's as good as I've ever done, and really the 3 diplomacy is as good as I've ever done as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed this somewhat frustrating stream, mostly due to technical issues. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming. You take care, and we'll see you around.